Resolutions, especially if your goal is getting into shape or being more healthy. You may think you want to wait until after the holiday. No, our guest this morning says not so fast. Joining us is Victoria Thomas, who is the owner of Journey Fit in Dallas. I appreciate you waking up with us, so let's get right to it. Why should we not wait until January to get started on those fitness New Year's resolutions?
Well, Mark, that's an excellent question. And my number one reason why you don't want to wait until January is because you want to create some separation from these holidays that create motivation or these moments and events. So when you think about it, it's New Year, New Me for January. Then it's going to be, I'm getting ready for my birthday, or I'm getting ready for my wedding. Being able to create true self-discipline, we take it away from it being motivated with an event, because once that event is over, the motivation is gone. So being able to stay self-disciplined and jumpstart because you're doing it for you before the new year starts is definitely going to be my number one reason why you want to start right now.
I think seeing all the people behind you working out already at 6:45 in the morning is a good reminder. Hey, you're wasting daylight.
Right.
My understanding is that it takes about 3 weeks to start a new habit. Is that right? And if so, this really is the right time, about 3 weeks before the new year.
Yeah, 3 weeks is definitely going to be able to rewire habits. When you think about habits, there's always triggers that develop good habits and bad habits. So when you think about these 3 weeks that you have, you can really spend these 21 days creating new habits, waking up and getting ready to work out, waking up and planning your meals for the day and for the week. You know, this is a good time for you to just hone down in on what's important during these holiday seasons.
It feels like that first trip to the gym might be the hardest one for people who are intimidated by going and starting a workout. You know, everybody else knows their way around, you don't. What tips would you have for them?
Man, this gym intimidation is probably one of the things that we get the most, and it's really real. You know, you might be a little self-conscious coming into this environment with high energy. People know each other. So here are my top 3 solutions for that. Number 1, I want you to join a fitness community. You get that sense of belonging and it gives you that ease and comfort. Number 2, your first workout, bring a friend, because that's 100% gonna give you some ease in the workout. And then number 3, maybe starting off with some one-on-one guidance. Having a personal trainer kind of walk you through what's your range of motion, what exercises are gonna be best for you. That's gonna also make you get some comfortability in that first session.
You talked about joining a fitness community. Our Fitter Together Facebook page is a great free way that you can surround yourself with folks who are trying to stay fit and stay healthy. But for folks that are starting off at home, maybe they're not a member of a gym or they're looking for something they could just do today, what could you start doing at home right now?
I have tons of great resources for at home. You can do at home workouts, at home cardio. But I say the number one thing that you can focus at home is finding some good nutrient-dense recipes that you can start adding into your meal prep. You're gonna start to see that nutrition, in my opinion, is 90% of what is gonna affect your change. So while you can work out at home and do some cardio at home, being able to start exploring healthy options that you enjoy are gonna be the number one way to kind of jumpstart you and things that you can just start doing at home right now.
You know what they say, healthy abs are made in the kitchen. My New Year's resolution is to look like you this upcoming year, Victoria Thomas.
That's where mine are.
Hey, thank you for joining us from Journey Fit in Dallas this morning.
Man, thank you guys so much.
Hey, Greg Fields, I'm not kidding.